Good evening to Mr. Mayor and to all the council members. I'm Divya Jain, a Troy resident. I'm here to speak about Bangladesh Hindu genocide that is going on right now in Bangladesh while we're sitting here in our ACs in a very safe environment. So on August 5th, we all got news that the then Prime Minister, Mrs. Sheikh Hasina, she fled the country and she found her residence or a refuge in India. When this news came, along with that came the news of the start of the Hindu genocide. The women were raped, murdered, tortured, abducted. The house of worship, the Hindu temples were burnt. The Hindu houses, they were identified and they were intentionally burned. The horror is such that if you look at the pictures, it's just that, it's, look at this picture that sends chills in my body, and I think I haven't slept a night of peace, thinking about these Hindu brothers in Bangladesh. And I kind of decided not to cry, but, it's just organic. So the current situation reminds me of 1971 Hindu genocide, where 3 million Hindus were killed in Bangladesh. And many multi-million had to take refuge in India. My own great father-in-law, he had to flee overnight to find refuge in Calcutta. My mother-in-law's side of family took refuge in a state called Orissa. Specifically, there is a small city called Mana. So I tried to talk to my husband about it, and it took me 4 years to even let him start talking about it. So that is the transgenerational trauma that my husband goes through, or all the Bengalis go through. So I keep asking myself the reasons. I go to a lot of interfaith talks, represent Hinduism there. I hear other faiths speaking of peace, consider your neighbor as your friend or your family. But then why is this happening? That is the question posed here. Why is it happening? And how long will it happen? So my appeal to all of you is that share as much content as you can on social media. And if a resolution can be passed in the House, Senate House, please do that. If it doesn't stop, then pass some kind of sanctions on the current genocide. Thank you so much.
Thank you.